How's everyone doing, man? How's your day gone today? I hope all of you are doing good. Wherever you're coming from, in London here, the weather's lovely. Well, actually, that's not entirely true. It's cold, but the sun's out, so it's really nice. I'm feeling really happy today. So, yeah, I just wanted to extend on the Tyson Fury Anthony Joshua fight. I'm really excited about it. It seems like they're getting closer now. I just wanted to have a conversation today and talk about it and just connect with you guys and girls and just see what you think and what your thoughts are. But yeah, I'm just excited. I've been just watching little bits and pieces of the media that Joshua's doing in Fury, and I congratulate these guys, because if they actually do fight each other, which I think they definitely will, then it's do you know what, I was washing my clothes today. I was in the laundrette, and I was really thinking, do you know what, this fight's going to be massive, man. This fight is going to be as big as Tyson Lewis when that happened. For those of you, I don't know how old obviously all of you are, right? Or obviously I don't know that. I mean, that would be strange if I could read your mind. But if any of you remember the Tyson Lewis fight, the kind of hysteria, the excitement around that, I think Joshua Fury is probably going to be even bigger. This is going to be massive. You know, two good personalities, two amazing brands, two great champions. You know, I just think they're just made for each other. And like I said, I'm staying firm on my prediction. I think Tyson Fury is going to win. Some of you won't agree with me on that. That's fine. That's what the channel's for. You know, we don't have to fall out and not be friends because you think Joshua's going to win or Fury. Like I said before, I could be wrong, and if I'm wrong, I'm wrong. I'm man enough to say, well, you'll see it. I'll make a video and I'll say, you know what, guys, I was wrong. You were right. Joshua won. But I'm really confident. I think I've always thought Fury's going to beat him, right? But it's going to be a great fight nonetheless. I was just thinking, you know what, it would be really great if we could get a guarantee if these guys could fight 2 or 3 times. I don't think it's fair just to have one fight. I mean, unless Tyson Fury, destroyed him, or vice versa, Joshua convincingly beat him, where there was really no argument for a rematch. But I think because of the magnitude, because of the career these guys have had, they should have a rubber match or 2 fights. You know, like back in the day when Tommy Hearns, Hagler, Duran, Hearns, Hagler, Duran. Have I missed one? Sorry, Hearns, Hagler, Duran. I feel like I'm missing someone out. Hold on, Hearns, Hagler, Duran. Of course, Sugar Ray Leonard. How could I? He's like my favourite one. Those guys fought each other multiple times, and I just think it would be great. Because it's such a big fight. I think we should have at least 2 fights, like what Fury done with Wilder, right? But let's see what happens, right? One's good enough. But yeah, just excited. I can't wait for the press conference. I just love to see what Fury's going to do, and I think they're going to have a good laugh. I think they really respect each other, which is nice, right? And they're both good people, so it's going to be interesting to see the mind games that Fury plays and how Joshua deals with it. But obviously, when the fight happens, it's going to be your business. So yeah, I'm just kind of processing it like everybody else, and I'm excited, and it feels like it's getting closer and closer now. So I'm really looking forward to that, and I'm looking forward also to Billy Joe against Canelo. I've done a separate video on that. So I just want to know what you guys and girls' thoughts are. Who do you think is going to win, right? And how are they going to win, and why? I want to know, who do you think is going to win, Anthony Joshua or Tyson Fury? How they're going to do it and why you think they're going to win. I'll tell you right, I think Tyson Fury is going to win. I think he's going to, I think the first few rounds are going to be challenging for both. But I think eventually Fury's going to break Joshua down and he's going to stop him in the later rounds. Around round 10, 11, something like that. And I think it's... I could see the fights there being shaky moments, Fury getting rocked, Joshua getting rocked, but I think ultimately Fury's just the X factor that Fury's got, his experience, from just the fights with Wilder. I think he's going to take that confidence in. I know he's going to take that into Joshua, and just his style, his grit, his heart. I think it's going to be too much for Anthony Joshua. So I see Fury stopping Joshua on a technical knockout in around round 10-11 towards the championship rounds. That's the way I see the fight going. I can't really see it going any other way, right? I could be wrong. That's what predictions are about. You've got to take a chance. So let me know what you guys think, and I appreciate all of you. I appreciate the Joshua fans, that you're confident, you think your guy's going to win, and you should be. But like I said, nothing personal for me. I just say generally who I think is going to win. And I think Joshua's been a great champion. He has been beaten, right? Obviously, great fighters do lose. Fury's yet to be beaten. And I just feel Tyson Fury's tools, his ability, it's gonna reign superior for Joshua. But you never know. You never know. I suppose it's all about who gets it right on the night. They've been saying that Fury's been out for a while. He's boxed more recent, but I don't know if that's going to matter, to be honest. You know, Fury still had quite a few fights. It could play a part, but I still think Tyson Fury's going to win. I think as well that Sugar Hill is going to come up with a great game plan for Tyson Fury, like he did for the Deontay Wilder. Obviously. And I really like, I've always liked Robert McCracken, Joshua's trainer. He's a brilliant trainer. He'll come up with a good game plan. So, you know, it's going to be a matchup of who gets the game plan right on the night. But then again, sometimes we say that game plans go out the window. Some game plans work, but sometimes I just think this fight is going to be down to who can handle the nerves on the night and the pressure. And I just think Tyson Fury, in recent history, thrives under, and of course you can't say Joshua doesn't thrive, because look at what he's achieved. But like I've always said, Tyson Fury just does things that much better than Joshua in most departments, right? I do give credit. One of you said in the comments, I never give Joshua credit. That's not true. I've given him credit loads of times. I've said I think he's the best combination puncher out of all the heavyweights, that he's better than Fury at that. That's what his specialty is, knocking people out of the combinations. So I do give credit where credit is deserved, I'm going to be honest. But in the other departments, Fury's better. He's a better boxer, Fury. He's fitter, he's got a better jab, he's got a better defence, and he's better at coming back when he gets hurt. That's what I've seen to be true throughout the careers, right? Again, you guys might have a different perception, you might see it different. And you know, Joshua can be a really quick starter, and in some fights I've seen Tyson Fury, it can take him a little bit longer to get started. It usually takes him, you know, a couple of rounds just to get warmed up, right? So I'll give Joshua that. Joshua, from what I've seen out of the two careers, he gets started quicker than Fury does. He starts trying to take you out. But again, I think that will play into Fury's hands. Fury will be able to evade his shots and stuff like that. So yeah, the technical part, I might do a separate video. I think I've done a video already, but just really wanted to say how excited I am for the fight, and I'm looking forward to doing more videos and having talking more boxing with you guys and girls as we get closer to this fight. So that's it for today. I haven't really got any more to say. I'm going to do other videos and talk about other fights and stuff, but let me know in the box below if you want me to cover a certain fight. I am going to start covering old fights like the Hearns, the Hagler that I like, and Mayweather's fights, Pacquiao, and you know, Rocky Marciano, some of the older fighters, Lennox, Lewis, a lot of fighters that I like. I'm gonna talk about that at some point on this channel. Alright, so appreciate all the support so far. It's been great. Thanks for subscribing and commenting and sharing, and I hope all of you are doing good, and I'll speak to you soon.